Don't watch One Piece, read it. Nah, jokes. But anyways, I know most of you hate watching anime after anime and only stick to one. So, if you don't know One Piece has around 1,000 episodes. Keep this in mind. Now, most people use the excuse, "Wow, One Piece is so damn long," but if you do the mathematics, you can learn all about One Piece from start to finish in 5 days or less. You see, now an average One Piece episode is around 24 minutes, 23 minutes and 50 seconds to be exact, and there are roughly 1,000 episodes. Now, this is some pretty simple math. Just think of it this way. First, let's work out how many seconds there are and then convert it. First, 24 minutes into seconds is 1,440 seconds. Now, 1,440 seconds into minutes is 24 minutes. Pretty simple, right? And now, what's 24 minutes times 10? So 10 episodes. Yeah, that's 240 minutes. Not so bad at the moment, but still, 240 minutes is 4 hours. That's not bad at all. But wait. A chapter of One Piece, which has 16 to 50 pages on each chapter, takes me 8 minutes or so to read. So 10 episodes take 4 hours to read, right. Basically, let's compare the 10th episode to roughly where the 10th episode is in the manga. Okay, so I just did my research and read the manga again, well, the start of it, and the 10th episode takes place in Kaya's backyard where Usopp is hanging out on a tree telling stories. I found the exact same thing on chapter 24 in the manga. Now we can compare the 10th episode to the equivalent to the 10th episode, which is chapter 24, and now let's see how long it takes to get up to that point. Okay, so 10 episodes takes 4 hours, and reading 24 chapters, knowing that one chapter takes roughly 8 minutes, we can say that 24 times 8 is our outcome. So 24 times 8 minutes is 192 minutes. 192 minutes into hours is 3 hours and 12 minutes. Now, just then, you saved yourself 48 minutes. Oh, but Baz, that's not much. Well, when you add it all up, it really is. Now, take into consideration there are around 1,000 chapters and 1,000 episodes, so let's round it up to 1,000 each. Let's say that there's 1,000 episodes and 1,000 chapters. Okay, so if it takes 24 minutes to watch one episode, watching 1,000 would take, wait, what's this number? So, watching 1,000 episodes will take 24,000, wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yep, 24,000 minutes, which into hours converts to 400 hours, or so, something like that. Which into days actually converts to roughly 16 days. And as we all should know, 16 days is the equivalent to 2 weeks and 2 days. Now, there are 1,000 manga chapters, right? And it takes 8 minutes to read one. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? You could already tell how much quicker it could be just from me stating this. Now, let me give you the actual answer. 1,000 times 8 into minutes is 8,000 minutes. And 8,000 minutes compared to 24,000, that's a big difference. So anyways, 8,000 minutes into hours is around 133 hours. Now, 133 hours into days would be around 5 days and a half. But this would be if you're reading it constantly for 24 hours without a break. So, let's be reasonable. You probably couldn't do that. So let's say you were to binge watch it, either binge read it or binge watch it. Let's say you got 12 hours of sleep and for the rest of the 12 hours you watched or read One Piece. This would double your time. So instead of 2 weeks and 2 days, it would become 4 weeks and 4 days. And for reading wise, it would become 10 days. Now obviously some people can't binge One Piece. It's extremely long, but if you were to binge it like this, you would get something similar to my results. So anyways, the final conclusion is that it takes 4 weeks and 4 days to properly watch One Piece with sleep, and it takes 2 weeks and 2 days to watch it non-stop. Like, you must be a zombie to do this. But then again, I didn't conclude the factors that you're gonna eat, you're gonna go out somewhere. This is just constantly without a break. But you see, even with the breaks, the manga is so much faster. Like, it takes 10 days just to read it with sleep, but it takes 5 days, of course, if you read it constantly, which isn't as bad as 2 weeks and 2 days. So I think you guys see where I'm going at here. A lot of, well, not just you guys, but people in general complain about watching or reading One Piece because it's too long. Well then, it only takes 10 days to read it properly, and that, guys, is just one of the reasons you shouldn't watch One Piece, but you should read it. Also, if I compare the first page to the first frame, we see in One Piece the animation quality isn't the best. Now, I know it gets better later on, but that's like 500 episodes later. You have to watch 500 episodes to get better quality, and as we know, nobody wants to watch for a week and one day, so why not read it, you know? Anyways, overall, I wouldn't recommend the anime unless you're gonna watch One Piece, like, with the better animation. Like, you just read the first half of it and then watch the rest of it.